రామాయపట్నం పోర్టు వెలుగొండ ప్రాజెక్టులపై అధికారులతో జిల్లా కలెక్టర్ ప్రవీణ్ కుమార్ వీడియో కాన్ఫరెన్స్ నిర్వహించారు. ఈ సందర్భంగా ప్రాజెక్టు పనుల పురోగతిపై అధికారులను అడిగి తెలుసుకున్నారు. ఈ కార్యక్రమంలో సంయుక్త కలెక్టర్ జీవి మురళి పాల్గొన్నారు.
Regarding that only I had some doubts, sir. I'll clarify that and I'll do accordingly, sir.
Yeah, check that. Check the route position.
Yes, sir. I'll check the route position in this, sir. And sir.
Both, Raburu and Chevuru, both you are talking or only Chevuru?
No, sir. Only Chevuru, sir. Raburu, no issues, sir.
Raburu, they are not coming for consent award?
No, sir. They are not coming for consent award, sir.
What is the difference in award amount, consent and compulsory? Raburu?
Consent award, sir. G3 form is signed, sir. That they sign their consent that they are willfully giving the land, so the value negotiated is somewhat as per negotiation. But in DD we go as per route position.
No, what is the difference? Is there difference in the rate?
2 lakh rupees, sir.
So Raburu people should also be told once. If they don't listen to it, and then you can go ahead with that. Tahsildar, just let me take his input. Whether he is involved in or not.
Sir, I will just.
Is he involved in this process?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He was there yesterday, sir. Local leaders were also.
Okay, Cheppandi, DT garu.
Sir. Unmute cheyandi kada, respond cheyandi.
Unnaru kada, you are there.
Yes, sir. He is there, sir. He will just respond, sir.
Yeah, please. Please రావడం లేదు.
Yes, sir.
So try to close these two. Now it's the last mile. Small issue will be there. So let us close this. No problem.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Sir, Raburu land, sir. This is the land out of 227 acres, sir.
Okay.
200 acres we sent some proposals. Some 18 odd acres which were having some documents, and 5 acres were having eligible inclusion documents, sir. So
Record. Put everything on file. You can give 2-3 notices. When finally we take the action, no, all this should be in record. Whenever finally when should we declare in encroacher and entitlement only for encroachment, then all the documents should be handy. That we issued the notices, he could not produce. We directed the Tahsildar to produce, he could not produce. So there is no proof of any assignment. To rule it out thrice, you should hear him out. So that in court also, if he tries to go, we can really get the favorable order.
yes, sir. I'll get it on note file also, and I'll send registered notices to them also, sir.
You send him, ask him to submit whatever he submits. You record it, and then finally order will be passed saying that it's not assignment. So he should anywhere he goes, everything now. We have given the opportunity. He could not produce the record. There is no corroborative evidence also to prove that the assignment. Accordingly, we will resume that based on the evidences.
Noted, sir.
Also, meanwhile, rule position also we have to see. In case of resumption, if the land assignee or encroacher is not willing, if encroacher is there, what action can be taken? How to pass the resumption order? That also we have to see. If he is not willing to part with the land, he is not giving consent for resumption, what is to be done? You also check. Here, collected also are to check. No, even if we don't deposit the money, government land you see, if it is encroachment, then legally we have to go as an encroachment case.
Yes, sir.
If it is assignment, then also it is purely assignment case.
Yes.
In assignment case, already there is a condition that whenever government is willing to take it back, duly compensating the assignee, land will be taken back. So it's not a wish of the farmer, because we need for public purpose. Already it is notified.
Yes.
Now we are going to act on whatever land audit all the field officers have done. We'll notify each and every area for housing purposes. It provides a TOT Act also. So it's not mandatory to deposit the money. We can keep the money deposit, but we have to pass very clear speaking order saying that this area is notified for this project. This particular land is falling in that notified area. This is the government land. This is not the assigned land as being claimed by the petitioner. Not that the assignment land should run 1-2 para. We issued the notices. He submitted documents. Then he said that he did not submit the documents of the form patras and other documents. We also verified in our record there is no DR file. There is no subdivision record. As petitioner is claiming that he mortgaged his document with the bank. Bank also replied saying that it is not the case. So all those things will come in the detailed proceeding when you prepare the resumption.
Yes, sir.
And then finally it is a government land enclosed as per as per the DSO 21, 22 whatever and as per the 571. He is eligible for the compensation. It's a government land. So land is required for urgently for the public purpose. So hereby land is resumed duly paying this much compensation. So all this should come in this. We'll check before you do all this. Let us complete everything, notices and all this week and prepare a draft and show it to us. We will give you clarity on that and we resume that land.